very good afternoon to everyone. As we come to the closing of Convergence 2025, the 26th edition of our annual technical symposium at VNRVJIET JYOTHI Institute of Engineering and Technology, we reflect with immense pride and gratitude on the incredible journey we've shared over the past 2 days.
First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt appreciation to the organizing committee, faculty, participants, and sponsors whose unwavering dedication has made this event a success. Your hard work, passion, and commitment to excellence have been the driving force behind the success of the symposium.
Throughout Convergence 2025, we witnessed groundbreaking ideas, thought-provoking discussions, and inspiring innovations. From cutting-edge robotics and healthcare technology to sustainable solutions for a greener planet, the symposium has once again proved to be a breeding ground for creativity and progress.
More than just competitions and technical sessions, Convergence has provided a platform for students to engage, learn, and collaborate, reinforcing the idea that technology is not just about advancement, it is about making a meaningful impact on the society.
This year, with 15 diverse events spanning 8 key themes, we've explored the potential of technology in solving real-world challenges. The enthusiasm and participation we have witnessed reaffirm our belief in the power of young minds to drive a change.
As we conclude this edition, let us take forward the insights gained, the friendships built, and the inspiration ignited. Let Convergence 2025 not just be an event we attended, but an experience that motivates us to push boundaries, innovate fearlessly, and contribute for a better world.
While this marks the end of Convergence 2025, it is also the beginning of new ideas, new collaborations, and new aspirations. We look forward to seeing many of you return next year, bringing with you even more passion and innovation.
May I now request Dr. Y. Padmasai Garu, Dean Student Progression, to grace the dais.
Thank you, ma'am. May I now request Principal Dr. C.D. Naidu Garu to grace the dais.
Thank you, sir. May I now invite our Director, Dr. B. Chennakeshava Rao Garu, to come onto the dais.
We request all the students to be seated. All the buses will not leave the campus until the valedictory ceremony is over. We request all the students to be seated. The volunteers, we request you to assist them. All the students near the second door, we request you to be seated.
Thank you, sir. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Balaprasad Garu, Chief Innovation Officer and Global Head, Tata Consultancy Services, to grace the day.
Thank you, sir. May I now request Dr. Y. Padmasai Garu, Dean Student Progression, to address the gathering.
Good evening, one and all. Respected dignitaries on the dais, Dr. C.D. Naidu, sir, our beloved principal, Director, sir, Chennakeshwara Rao Garu, today's guest, Dr. Bala, sir, and my dear colleagues, friends, students. So, very happy to be part of the Convergence 26th edition. I thank all my colleagues, student volunteers, student organizers for making this event memorable. Bala sir, I thank you for spending your valuable time for us. So already all of you know, in the introduction they have mentioned we have taken 8 themes. Under that we have conducted 15 events. So we are going to give prizes to various events. The count of the various events. So we got paper presentation 60 teams and we are giving 9 prizes, 3 prizes and 6 consolation prizes for that. Hackathon 195 teams, we are giving 5 prizes. Coding contest, we are giving 3 prizes. In addition to that, we are having various quizzes for C contest, Java contest, C++, Python. For that, we are giving various prizes. Project contest, we are having 35 teams. We are giving 3 prizes. Cadathon, we are giving 4 prizes. We got 50 numbers. Capture the flag, 39 teams. We are giving 3 prizes. Campus automation, we got 40 teams. We are giving 3 prizes. DV contest, we got 59 teams. We are giving 3 prizes. App prototyping, we got 59 teams. We are giving 3 prizes. So all workshops we have, I already mentioned in the inaugural, we have organized 19 workshops. Each and every workshop went very well. So I request the students, whatever workshop you attended, if you are having any problem, so please come to the concerned faculty member or coordinator. So you can use our labs. Labs are open 24/7 if you are willing to work. Okay, that is in your hands how effectively you are using the resources that are available in the campus. Okay, please inform to your HOD or faculty coordinator so that we will arrange whatever you want in your respective labs. Okay, don't stop here. So not everyone is participating, that is the success, but whenever you are stopping, your growth is stopping. I request all the students, even the Delta X you have learned here, please continue so that you will become successful engineer in your life. I congratulate all the team, whoever is winning. Not only winning team, always our director sir will tell. So participation also very important. Okay, you are giving chance to others to win. Without you, they won't win. Okay, I congratulate each one of you for making part of this event. Okay, I heartfully thank my all team members. Without their support, it is not possible. I also thank present media for helping us to promote our event and social media coordinators. Okay, and we are announcing, whoever posted in social media, we are announcing prizes also. Okay, thank you one and all. Thank you, sir, for coming all the way.
Thank you, ma'am. I deem it my privilege to request our principal, Dr. C.D. Naidu Garu, to address the gathering.
All of you might have been enjoyed or learned in these 2 days many technologies. So I wish, as Padma Sai Madam told, you should continue to learn those technologies more in depth and then use those technologies for your ideas to generate and ideas to implement here in this campus, in your labs or in your research labs. So work with projects, so with the institution, so you will learn more in implementing the projects. So I wish all the participants best of luck being participated in this 2-day events, different events, and also best of luck for all of you. And the winners are being congratulated. So thank you very much, sir, for being here all the way. TCS Innovation Officer Bala sir is here. So that's what I was asking. Innovation labs, how many are there in TCS labs? So such that those innovation labs that we need to work in our innovation things in our campus. I wish you good luck to all of you and also congratulate all the team members and the coordinator and the Dean Academics, Dean Student Affairs, Padma Sai Madam, for organizing this event. Wish you all good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. B. Channakeshav Rao Garu, Director, VNRVJIET, to address the gathering.
Good afternoon to all of you. Good afternoon. Yeah, respected dignitaries on the dais, my dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the prize winners and also congratulate all the losers because you have allowed them to win the prizes. That is my slogan actually. And so whatever the delta theta that you have learned during these 2 days, so please try to share with your fellow friends. Definitely you are going to enrich your knowledge by sharing your experiences with other fellow friends. So in this connection, I request all of you, please try to attend this type of conferences, workshops being conducted at various places. And at the same time, I think you have to observe how the things are going on and try to adapt at least a few things which are very, very useful to you so that you can definitely, achieve your goals, whatever the goals that you're going to set. So I think Madam, she has given the report, only 60 papers presented during these 2 days. I think this number should go up for the next Convergence 26 because we have 8,000 plus students and we are also inviting other institutions, students also. each department you have to at least 100, if we can take at least 20, 25 papers, we have nearly 10 departments. So 250 papers they have to present. So that is one thing. And patents also, patent ideas also, I think it should go up. As on today, I think it is very less number. And projects expo also, I think especially the finalist students, you have to exhibit your projects. And so that other college students also, they'll come and they'll see. So the project expo also, I think only 35 projects displayed. Okay, so these are all the statistics, I think slightly less when compared to previous years. So please try to inform to other fellow friends also. So please try to publish as many papers as possible when you are there in the campus. At least 2 or 3 papers you have to publish. And you have to take up some internships also during the summer vacation or winter vacation. So that way you can learn both theoretical knowledge as well as the practical knowledge also. Okay, this is my wish to all of you. And one more important thing that I want to tell, even though 8,500 students are there in the campus, only hardly 1,000 students are moving here and there. So that number also, I think it is not like a festival mood in the campus. Because many people, I think they are taking it as all days, these 2 days, and they're going away. So that is not at all good. You have to stay back and try to interact with other college students. And what are the skills that you have? You have to present in front of other college students. So that way, I think you can exhibit your talent. You can improve your confidence levels also. So that is missing. I request Padmasai Madam, next time I think we have to see that this number should go up. I would like to thank Padmasai Madam and the entire team for successfully conducting of Convergence 2025. I wish you all good luck. And I also thank all the volunteers. You have done extremely good job. I would like to compliment each one of you. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I'd like to invite my friend Shivalalita to introduce our chief guest, Mr. Balaprasad Peddigari.
Good evening, everyone. It is an absolute honor to introduce a distinguished leader in the technology and innovation landscape, Mr. Balaprasad Peddigari Garu. With over 26 years of experience at Tata Consultancy Services, Balaprasad Garu currently serves as the Chief Innovation Officer and Global Head, Technology Advisory Services in the Technology, Software and Service Business Group at Tata Consultancy Services. A visionary technologist, thought leader, and innovation strategist, Balaprasad Garu has been at the forefront of emerging technologies, driving transformation in generative AI, multi-edge, multi-cloud, metaverse, 5G, and enterprise architecture. His expertise in building high-performing product development teams and technology adoption programs has significantly contributed to industry-wide advancements. Beyond his corporate leadership, Balaprasad Garu is deeply engaged with professional communities, serving in key positions such as Secretary of the Internet Society India, Hyderabad chapter, and co-chair of Information Technology and Digital Communication at FTCCI. He has also contributed as the immediate past chair of the Computer Society of India, Hyderabad chapter, and held various leadership roles within IEEE, CSI, and the Open Group. Academically, Balaprasad Garu holds a master's in computer applications from Osmania University, where he ranked university first. His commitment to technology and innovation extends to academic as well, where he serves as Board of Studies member for 6 leading engineering institutions, shaping the future of computer science and artificial intelligence education. With numerous credentials, including being an OpenCA Master Certified Architect and Microsoft Azure Certified Architect, Balaprasad Garu continues to inspire professionals, students, and industrial leaders alike. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Balaprasad Garu to address the gathering.
Good evening, everyone. Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and all the students. I believe after the high-octane dance party, you all geared up with a lot of energy, positive energy. Yes? So I hope you all enjoyed the Convergence conference. I've been told it is 26 years. There's a long journey what it has been undertaken. It is definitely a pleasure to be part of your entire conference proceedings and be part of this entire journey. So I'll just take 5 to 8 minutes before we progress to the next part. I've been asked to talk about some of the futuronomics on the business of emerging technologies. But this is very important as you try to understand convergence. The technology convergence is leading the way today. But it is important that you understand what is the era or we are living. We are living in the era of AI. You all agree? Okay, fantastic. So it's all about an era of future, creating the future and changing the dynamics of the future, and the economics of the future is completely changing because of the emergence of the new technologies which are getting converged. So you need to understand the kind of a paradigm shift which is happening is huge. The first and foremost I want to touch upon is the fundamental technologies which is influencing the change and creating our future are artificial intelligence powered by generative AI and agentic AI, which is really transforming our thinking from the human thinking to the machine level thinking and making the agents function on our behalf. There is always a threat to the humankind indicating that AI can overpower. But remember, with our ethical responsibilities, we can control that. The second important technology what we need to be aware is the quantum computing. You might be start hearing by 2030 onwards, it may come into the mainstream quantum AI. There's a lot of threat which is happening that the ability of processing power is getting increased. And you may have challenges where you can break cryptographic algorithms which are existing today. There are works which is going to happen in seconds, which used to take days to happen. It's all primarily because of the kind of a quantum capabilities which is influenced by the qubit processing. These things will really drive the change. The third important area what you need to be aware is blockchain and Web3. So you know that cryptocurrencies, whenever someone speaks about the blockchain, one thing which comes to the mind of many people are Bitcoin or the cryptocurrency. But that is not limited only to the financial areas. There are many traditional agreements which are getting transformed into the smart contracts using the blockchain. And the entire composition of these things is changing from Web 2.0 to Web 3.0, where you might be transacting in the virtual world. It is important that you understand these pieces. Beyond this, there is also focus in the industry which is empowering the biotic and synthetic biology. So where you can see this particular technologies is leading the way we are going to drive the precision medicine, precision direction given out by the bioengineering, and the sustainable products will be coming out of this. When I say sustainability, today, as part of the environment social governance, there is a clear guidance given out by United Nations and also from the Government of India to focus on building the sustainable products, sustainable software. The software code, whatever you're trying to develop today, need to be green software. You need to understand the libraries which are going to eat only a less amount of carbon or induce only less amount of carbon footprint or zero carbon footprint. There are libraries which are getting evolved which will be taking less amount of processing power, and compute power will be reduced so much. Now you might have seen today in the recent few weeks ago, DeepSeek created a kind of a complete wave. The way DeepSeek came out really threatened many of the generative AI functions, and especially NVIDIA. Where we say that generative AI needs a GPU power to do it, there DeepSeek is saying that you can do the same thing with the CPU capacity. These are the changes what you need to be aware and which will really transform the way you are trying to look at. But imagine how this particular convergence can really help you. It will help you to start thinking about how the new emerging products will be transforming to work as ecosystems. Do you think the Tesla is only about the self-driving cars? Probably not. They are now focusing on the ecosystems, ecosystems of energy, ecosystems of AI, and they are completely driven with the data-driven mobility services. It is no longer a company where we are going to say it's a car company. Similarly, if you try to take the Apple, and doesn't just only sell iPhones, again, Apple is a company which is again forming adjacent industries together to form an ecosystem, where they are trying to build interconnected ecosystems of hardware, software, and services around it. Similarly, if you're trying to take Google, we all know Google is a very powerful search engine, but again, it is an aggregation of the data, and it is all helping in driving the data monetization for the different industry verticals. What does it draw the thought is, You as a student need to start thinking about the ecosystem based thinking. It's no longer enterprise level thinking. It is all about ecosystem based thinking. You are no longer talking about one particular enterprise. It's a ecosystem of enterprises which is going to solve the problem. Today, if you see, banking industries is working with the adjacent industries like insurance, banking plus insurance. You talk about retail, they are getting into the insurance. So you talk about the telecommunications, they are getting in the insurance. You see about Echo. So many products which are getting bundled together. So many services which are getting bundled together. This is transforming the way we are going to live for the future. We are going to drive for the future. But while this future is getting unfolded, are we ready to embrace this future? What does the future skills look like? How does our work would look like? Have you ever thought about future of work? This is where the economics of future is going to drive the change. I want you to start looking into the process of unfolding your thinking limits from how I can solve the problems using the AI, using the AI models, using the generative AI models, using the agentic models. Pick up any industry sector, manufacturing, you talk about healthcare, pharma, agriculture, all these things have human-centric services, but they all can be powered through the AI problem-solving techniques. Similarly, data fluency. That is a second important skill what you need to carry. As a student, when you're trying to market, or as an entrepreneur, you're trying to market your particular product, how you propagate, how you understand and drive the storytelling with the data. The data storytelling is another important skill what you need to really carry in the market. But remember, market does not only look at one particular skill area. It's a multidisciplinary skills. As a student, you need to bring the convergence of your different skills together to position yourself in the marketplace. That can drive the change, that can drive the innovation, that can drive your acceptance to the next level. And that demands your ability to adopt to the new technologies, your ability to drive with agility, and you be a lifelong learner in the continuous emerging technologies. As I say, the future leaders who must think beyond this particular technology, because we need to understand the economics, social, and ethical impact. Why ethical impact is very much needed. Today, every government, you take US, UK, India, they are all advocating the thought of ethical AI, responsible AI, traceable AI. That is primarily because technology should support the humanity. It cannot disrupt the humanity. So AI need to be very fair, very unbiased in nature so that you'll be able to drive the change, adopt the change, embrace the change. Similarly, it need to also focus on sustainability as a core of the innovation. You cannot disturb the environment as you try to progressively think and move forward. Keeping environment respecting the environment is very, very critical and important. Third important thing is inclusion is non-negotiable because you are building the technology. It does not mean that the rural sector of the people can be ignored. That will lead to a lot of digital divide. We should embrace technology in such a way that it can reach to the masses, it can reach to the core of the people and improve the people, public, private partnership models. That can really embrace the change and drive the new opportunities what India is offering. If you start thinking about what kind of opportunities India is offering today, so today we have been considered as the India today produces highest number of STEM certified people, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Highest number of professionals in the world are getting graduated from India. That in itself indicates the amount of talent which is emerging from India. Second important, we have been called as the third largest startup ecosystem, which is producing the huge amount of unicorns. That is creating a huge amount of change. We wanted to be a $30 trillion economy by 2047. By the time when we are 100 years of independence, it's an indication that we want to be a first or second powerful economy in the world. The third important area where Government of India focusing to create opportunities for the students like you is a policy and infrastructure. There is a Startup India Fund of 10,000 crores influenced for you to focus on building products of the future, across the different industry segments. They have created the cohort programs, accelerator programs for you to promote the innovation and build the solutions of the future with the possibilities of including deep tech research, looking into the intellectual property, because I saw some patent idea submissions are coming in. These things will really drive you to think innovatively and scale the innovation to the next level. The final one thing which I wanted to communicate is future is not something we write. Future is not something we enter. It is not something which we want to create. I want you to create the future the way you want to adopt, the way you want to scale, the way you want to embrace. With that note, I only urge you to that be bold in your ideas. Having an idea is not a great thing. How you execute the idea is important. Be ethical in your entire approach so that you will be able to responsibly deliver the products of the future which can be consumed and use it for the betterment of the humankind. And third, most importantly, you be future ready. You guys want to be future ready? You want to ride into the future? So let Convergence be the starting point for you to ride into the future. With that, I only say that Futuronomics is not just about technology. It is all about vision, responsibility, and impact. Thank you, and all the very best wishes.
Thank you, sir. Now it's time for the prize distribution. I request the dignitaries on the desk to honor the prize winners in all the categories. In the first category of coding contest, the first prize goes to Team 6163 with a cash prize of rupees 10,000. Team 6163. Team 6163. In the second prize, we have Team Salar. With a cash prize of rupees 6,000. Team Salar. The third prize goes to Team TLE on pretest 69 with a cash prize of rupees 4,000. Team TLE on pretest 69. Please come fast. In the event of Code Rush, the first prize goes to Mudit Kesharia to Pakala Ved with a cash prize of rupees 1,000. The third prize goes to K. Saket with a cash prize of rupees 500. K. Saket. In the category of Algo Challenge, the first prize goes to Team Send Me Codes with a cash prize of rupees 3,000. The second prize goes to Team Wonderland with a cash prize of rupees 2,000. Team Wonderland gets the second prize. The third prize goes to Team Level Up with a cash prize of rupees 1,000. Team Level Up. In the category of Spark Quiz C, the first prize goes to Balapravan Raj. Balapravan Raj with a cash prize of rupees 1,500. The second prize goes to Samira Kotamasu with a cash prize of rupees 1,000. The third place goes to Makham Ishita Gupta with a cash prize of rupees 500. Makham Ishita Gupta. In the category of Spark Quiz C++, the first prize goes to Gautam Lingoju. Gautam Lingoju with a cash prize of rupees 1000. In the category of Spark Quiz Java, the first prize goes to Navneet Reddy. Navneet Reddy with a cash prize of rupees 1000. In the category of Spark Quiz Python, the first prize goes to R. Nivedita. R. Nivedita with a cash prize of rupees 1000. The second prize goes to Lakshmi Sai Tamineni with a cash prize of rupees 500. Monica Lakshmi Sai Tamineni. In the category of DV contest, the first prize goes to Versatile Ones with a cash prize of rupees 2500.